Come on, you little shits. Drop. What are you playing for? Come on. Droppy, 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 droppy. I'm just going to take it because I just taking it. Taking the money. Taking the money. Taking the money. Taking the money. There's 290, I think, before our little thing. I just saw this drop coming and I was like, I gotta get in that. Got to. Oh, it's still gonna go, but you know what? It already got me at a break even once. I ain't gonna do it again. I'll just wait for 9:45 and get our other trade. Yeah. Yup. 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 All right. So I got to get set up for that. Hold on 1 second here. Log out of this. Log into this. Log into it on here. Turn off that and that. Make sure this is set right. Take profit. Okay, we can go back to live trading. And then, is that set right? Nope. Nope, it's not. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. All right. Now it's good. We're now actually breaking a bull flag on a 15 minutes. So I'm gonna guess that this is gonna range around it open and then drop somewhere. Or it just could keep crashing down. You never know. Never know.
Morning.
Good morning. Got a little scalpy scalp in there.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know that. I just started up my computer. Awesome sauce.
Yep. Little scalpy scalp. So I wonder what they have in store for us. I would say that this is a nice drop, wouldn't you? This 4-hour chart here looks like. I don't know, because we've got to be finding support at some point.
Mm.
But I don't know. We don't have to. It could just keep crashing for all the time. It could. Oh, my stream's broken. The thing's broken. What's going on here? Broken? Oh, I have the wrong stuff set. Darn it. How'd that happen? That's not. Oh. It's that one. Yep. It could. Could just keep crashing.
Built to last. Others may follow, but I'm in the lead. A hunter by nature, success guaranteed. I don't follow the crowd, I ride the wave. Turning the market into my trade. Through the highs and the lows, I hold my stance. Every breakout's my chance to dance. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles aiming for the sky. The charts as my compass and grit as my guide.
I just filled a massive gap from Sunday. Yep, just closed it just now, and it's wicking back up. Sweet. Look at that. Damn, my headset was hurting my ears, and I was like, "What's wrong with this thing?" Got it on backwards. Oh man, this 15.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna get another just massive 15-minute candle today. You see this crowd? Holy shit! It's 5 more minutes for the June trade. 5 more minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Robbie is on Facebook, talking in the Facebook delayed stream. Robbie, why don't you come on Discord and not be delayed, bro? Because, like, price is not at 995 right now. It's at, like, 952. Look at this massive 15-minute candle again today. Holy shit. Straight to the pivot. How many ticks do we have to that pivot there? 60. I got a message. Where? Yeah, I couldn't ignore this right here, guys. I had to short that. I just was like, this was dumping. Or actually, I don't even remember where I got into the short. Let me see. 60s. No, I got in over here. Why did I short? Oh, right here. On the 5-minute, this was just a clear as day. Here, I'll put it on 5 minutes real quick. Look at these 5-minute candles, man. This is nuts. On the 5-minute chart, look at this bear flag break. It was clear as day. I was like, oh, smack. I got to get that. But then right at open, look, it come right back up to the 45 and then start dumping again. So you got to be careful. You just take your money and run when you do stuff like that before it opens. See that? Came in. Let me clear this up a little. So we get our bear flag break comes in and then open wicks right back up to the trend in the 45 and then down again. Just take your money and run. Take your money and run. Getting another little dumperoo here. Looks like our bottom of our range is going to be right here. Like this holds out for 3 more minutes. And if that's the case, we'll probably see some upside up to the 2-hour zone. Maybe the middle of the orb. Unless this is just going to grab some more lows and push up. But that's what I thought yesterday, and it did not do that. It just kept crashing down. Crashing down. Let's get rid of these pivot points. I don't need them. We are coming up to a bunch of zones. We do have demand sitting at 849. Major at 636. This looks like a free fall, though. Holy crap. Holy dude. Look, if this gets wicky and starts dumping again, I'm going to probably sell and hold for the rest of the day on at least something. Just something. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Because, holy shit. $52.20 minus 50. Yeah, because I only need 1,400 more to double my earn to trade account again here. If I could get like 2 micros and just hold the whole day, that would be awesome. It is not wanting to cross this pivot point, though. You got to pivot at 9:30.25. We did break previous day low yesterday, and we did break overnight lows. The highs are way up here. I just don't see that coming all the way back up. That's enough 9:30, or here's a 9:45 end cap. We are tapping into it already. We haven't left the orb yet, so that doesn't count. But the June trade might be just a nice push down. You would think that this 4-hour, and that's, look at this 4-hour chart, man. You would think that this was just going to start crashing all the way through, and you're about to get a bear break on a 4-hour chart here. I'm gonna set an alert on this sucker. I ain't missing that. I don't care what time of day it is. Next pivot's at 742. After that one. Mark that. It's a good target. We also have, yeah. It's right before demand too. So that's a good target. Storm calls. More storm calls. What's going on? Huh? What's up, Mr. Martin? Did you forget your mic? Are you busy? Hitting a doji on our 5-minute candle here. Oh. It could have just filled the gap and then it just ranges the rest of the day. The big gap from Sunday just got cleared out. And look at this pump. Oof. Right through the 40. Oh, I like that, though, because that lets me know to look for the 1030 zone. Yep, 945 zone just got cleared out right there. At least it makes that decision for me. Yesterday, the 1030 zone got smacked and price dumped. Again, it happened at 1120. It's annoying. Could have been in that. Could have had $1,000 day yesterday instead of 500. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. So let's mark out our range there, and then here's our 50% of it. I don't know if we're actually going to get a June trade today with the way price action's moving. It's not going to like this. Unless it just starts crashing. So the 15-minute candle is retesting its bear flag right now. It's already wicked it. Long trade, buying in the market, buying in the market. Oh, we did the wrong fucking ATM. There we go, I fixed it. Fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna go break even on this. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even. It's getting kind of wiki here. Break even was hit. Try again. Someone's lighting up red on the thing. Maddie, your stuff's not working. I don't really agree with this, but it's smarter than me. But I'm going to look at the price section here. Let's see here. Here's the June trade is in drawdown right now. We got busted even on it because I didn't like it at first. So I'm still looking for it right here. Looks like we're bowling out. But I want to kind of make sure. Yeah, like, we'll try that right there. Come on, push, baby. And there it was, right there. All right, guys, that was the June trade that just got smashed again. Oh my goodness. That is, how many days in a row is this thing won? I just didn't like the drawdown I was putting this in, so I put us at break even, and I just got in again on it, and it just instantly took profit. Make sure you guys are closed just in case.
Awesome sauce.
So
Awesome
now we're
sauce.
up 820 for the day. And honestly, I mean, there ain't no reason to be greedy. We should probably just stop while we're ahead. What do you think?
I feel the same. I feel the same. Like you say, take your money and run.
Yeah, there we go. Look, that thing just took profit on the bot. So the bot again wins. It hasn't had a loss day except once last Friday. So that's insane. That's actually insane. I mean, it's insane that this thing just keeps winning every day. It's just insane. I don't even know what to
Right.
say. I don't even know what to say. Like, I never gave up hope on the 930 break trade, right? And this is it right here. Remember, because we kept trying to find it. When should we actually do it? When should we
Right.
trust
Right.
it? This is it.
Yeah.
The one shot, one kill just is right here.
And that's the thing. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Let it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
shoot. Let's
And
go.
he even here me today tried to micromanage it, got into it, and then went break even and got stopped. And then I used a little bit of price action to figure out, hey, we should probably get right back in, and that was just a bull flag. See, boom, a bull flag, boom. So
Nice.
so yeah, I just That should have won. B Rad, did yours take the trade? It should have done it. Let me know. I need to make sure your stuff's working right before we close this support ticket out. Maddie shut hers off after that first win, I think, and she just missed out on this. Oh well, she got her to 300. If she's in here, is she in here? Oh, she's not in here. Maybe she got disconnected or something. Her internet went out. I don't know, because she's red on the trade copy. But yeah, there it goes.
Happy days, happy days. Yes. That was beautiful.
Still gonna pay attention to this orb break thing here. I'm just not gonna use the same accounts. 10:40, 9:45 was already wiped out, so we have a half hour before we even get a zone. I don't even know if we should mess with it. I don't even know. Look at this breaking out of the orb right here. It's probably going to do one of these numbers here. That would be my guess. Do you have what's going on up here? Is that a previous? Yeah, that's yesterday's orb. So going up there? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Making all that monies. Yeah. I'm making all that monies. Ooh. Are we gonna get? And this is really looking like a. This is really looking like a 2-minute. Look at this bullflag right out the top of the orb. It's looking like a kind of. How many ticks is it to that zone there? 100? Yeah. Let's see what it does when it gets right here. See if it blows through this zone or not. I think it might. Go to says. What do we got going on? What do we got going on here? I ain't losing shit. You figure it out, Daniel. I ain't doing that. You do it. He made too much money. Look at the profit and loss right there. He's complaining that he made too much money. He's got to lose money because of his consistency goals. Here we go. I'm going to show everybody. Show everybody. Look at Daniel. Look at that. So he made $13.70 on the trade copies on this account. Then he made $12.85, and he's like, "We got to lose some." I had to do that. Remember, I had to do that for him once before. Like I had to lose like four grand because I kept trying to lose money and it kept winning. I was like, just randomly clicking in random spots in consolidation, just like where it would just whipsaw and just hit the stop loss. No, like it just kept going up, getting more money. Sat there for like 45 minutes trying to lose it, and I ended up getting up another like 4 grand because I was like, fuck it, 5-10 contracts, set your stop loss at where you're supposed to lose the money or the dollar amount, and then it just kept winning.
Right.
Why can't I do this every day? Just try to lose and win 4 grand. I don't know if this is gonna make it. Maybe this is just a false break, but it seems to be gathering support right on top of the orb. So I don't know, but I have switched to MNQs for our orb break strategy. And I haven't figured out the position size yet. I need to do that. So if we use that zone, it's 133 ticks. Calculator here. So it'll be about 2. We'll do 3. So 2 to 1 right there. Yeah, that's possible. 2 micros, $500. Yeah, because a micro. Oh wait, a micro's only worth $1 on this one. I was figuring ES. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so before. No. 2 micros. So 3. Should be 4. Okay. If it uses this zone here, but we should wait to get our 1030 zone. But right now it's set to 4. 4 micros. So 4 stop loss 134. And then take profit 268. Save. Okay. And then I need to switch accounts real quick. Yeah. Oh, just need to go to this one. Oh yeah, I could just do it on screen right here. There we go. So I like to, I'm doing 1 point above. Come on. That was close enough. And 1 point below because I want to get filled, right? And we want to risk 250. What the hell? Oh, I'm on freaking regular. Damn it. Okay. So stop loss. Limit. Take profit. I gotta redraw it all. Man, this thing is really bouncing off the orb like it don't care about nothing. There we go. Okay, so this risk 250. And okay. $39, $75. So we go. If we go to 4, there, that's getting 500. Um, that's crashing too hard to be an actual pullback. Remember what I always say, that like your pullback should be like smooth and into it and then out like this, right? And then, but if you see it coming up and then just go boom, that's not a retracement that you want to be fucking with, because that's more than likely not a retracement. I'm not gonna set this limit order on this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's coming down pretty hard. I don't like that at all. Because it is, and it's bouncing off the 5-minute. It went over and now it's under the 5-minute bear flag break that I got drawn here that I shorted this morning, which is I'll show it to you real quick. I got this on that chart. See that? So I'm not trusting this retracement here. And if it does do it, oh well. But it would be triggered right now. Yeah. These little tricksters. So I'll be. Well, son of a bitch, Sabrine. Look at this. Let's try the 1031. See if it gives us a good entry. These are 100 tick candles. Look at that. This is a $500 mistake right here. For anybody that's wondering why I'm being so risk adverse right now. Because it's yep. And this hard draw, the reason why I didn't take this trade, so I think it might have saved us an SL. I'm gonna find out here. Got 9 minutes on the 10:30 zone to be formed. We're just in consolidations, doing nothing, running sideways. Need a break. Need a break. And here we go again. Four minutes on our 10:30 end cap. 4 more minutes. 4 minutes. So this thing is broke trend and now it's walking up the trend line. Typically that's bearish, but we'll see. See if this trade would have won or not. I didn't trust it because of how fast this crashed down. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doesn't work in trading. Got a lot of resistance right here. There is a ton of stop losses and limit orders and all kinds of stuff sitting right here. Something is knocking us down, knocking. See if the buyers can push through it or not. Tomorrow we have core piece price index at 8:30. That's nothing. It's before our time. Okay, so this is almost to the TP. If we would have taken up and it just smashed through the TP. That always is a kicker in the face, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can get a continuation out of this. Right here. It could have just been a grab. But this just kicked me in the face. Whatever, we're still up. The price has just stopped right there now. That was off of a 2-hour zone. So that just goes to show you can use the 2-hour as well. There's our 10:30 zone just formed just now. And let me get that set up in case it comes and retraces. But I doubt it's gonna do that. So we want, it could. So that's 129. So it'd be 4. So 258. Well, Jesus. Retrace, sucker. I'm not even mad if this doesn't even come and hit it. So, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not even mad. Dodom. Not even mad. Here's a retracement. Maybe. Possibly. Regardless, we got about 20 minutes for this to happen. Already up pretty good for the day. Don't need it. So if it doesn't happen in our time window, oh well. Just waiting. Waiting. B-Rad, did your thing work, man? Did it work? Tell me. I guess I could just go look. I think that's yours. Let's see. Okay, there we go. B-Rad, it worked.
Mic check. Check.
Hey, what's up, Martin?
Oh, you can hear me. Nice. Dude, I've been working on that for like 30 minutes. I've been trying to talk.
B-Rad, your bot worked successfully. You have more money in your account than you did when you woke up. What's up, Martin?
Man, I'm like working on some Excel stuff, but I've been listening in and trying to like comment and stuff. But my microphones haven't been working, so I guess you just witnessed the the moment where it started working. But yeah, good deal. So I guess it's been a good morning so far, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been good.
Sick. So my wife shot down the camp life yesterday. Not entirely, but
Well,
she's not
she
willing
can
to
stay
rent out
home.
the house, and she thinks I'm gonna figure out how to pull enough money out of my ass to keep the house, not rent it out, and live that life. Which shit, maybe, but I don't have a great solution right now.
Yeah, so Apex, if you use Apex, you're 90% off evals is awesome, right? Yeah. The $18 200K accounts until you realize you got to pay $180 a month to use it when you pass it, or whatever their fee is for data and activation fees and all the other crap. So do what you want, but I don't buy evals intending on failing them. So that's why I don't care if it's 90% off. But not having an activation fee and um, having cheaper data fees is it's a lot better than 90% off all the time. That's why Apex does that. They make all their money in the back end. But Perdia, by the way, just so everybody knows, Perdia doesn't, they pay your data fees for you. You don't even have to pay that. And then Blue Sky and Tradeify, there are no activations on their end of day accounts. And then Earn to Trade allows you to take out your activation and data fee out of your first payout. So you don't even have to pay that up front. You really got to look into that stuff before you go, ooh, look at 90% off. You know what I mean? Come on.
I've been liking the Blue Sky so far because of the, you know, the I guess not much a big difference, but on their website it shows you your daily up or down, and that's been a cool summary that I don't have to, you know, check the remote desktop and all that for. So I like Blue Sky. They've been simple. Like the fee for, you know, restarting the account is low and easy. It's been good so far.
Yeah. And no activation fees. That's, you got to think about it. If you're going to multi-prop and use 20 accounts, right? If you're using a firm that charges you activation fees, that they're usually $100, $130. So if you pass the account, you got to pay an activation fee. If $130 to get your live account. Well, if you have 20 of them, that's $2,000, people.
Yeah.
That's why that's why I don't trade with all those other ones. They're just expensive. They're stupid. They get you in on the 90% off the eval, and then they hit you in the back end with $180 activation fee, and then $50 a month data fee, and yeah, no, thank you. Are we gonna get a bounce off of this in the next 12 minutes? I doubt it. It's probably it for the day, folks. And I'm not complaining. Not complaining. It's been a good day. Oh, Spring's back. I don't know. And then they have their position consistency rule now. They keep adding in rules so they don't have to pay people. So if you change how many contracts you decide to trade, they're going to deny you payouts. I change contracts all the time based on like the volatility. What's the ATR, the average true range for the day, decides on contract sizes for me a lot. Whether I'm going with one, or I'm going two and I'm breaking even instantly and trailing, or whether if I want to throw five on, right? Because I have bigger accounts that I trade copy that have pre-allocation set for more contracts, and I change those amounts of contracts based on a bunch of different reasons. Apex wouldn't pay me out because of that. No thanks. No thank you. You know who Apex pays out? Influencers and affiliates. That's who they pay out. And if you notice, I do not have a promo code for Apex. Maybe this might drop in the next 10 minutes. If it can get some momentum, might be just a good short right here. Come on. What's your account up, Chris? Oh, he turned off his damn headset. How much, Sabrine, how much is the activation fee there? I keep connecting to the room.
Oh, okay, there we go. Do what now?
How much is the Apex activation fee?
I think when they have certain specials, it's like $85. But other than that, I do think it's like 135, 145, somewhere around there.
Yeah, right.
It's steep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just, ugh. Guys, if you do the growth account with Tradeify, and you right now they're doing 35% off. There's no activation fee. Blue Sky, no activation fee ever. Earn the trade. Activation fees in your first payout. Per dia, there is an activation fee, but they pay your data fees every month. You don't have to pay that, which is like $140 for, because when you're funded, you have to pay pro fees. You have to pay as you're a professional to the CME, and it's like $130, $140 a month per account, and they pay that. So you really got to think about that stuff when you're shopping accounts, right? Don't that 90% off is nice. Getting a 250K account for like $18 is awesome. But you know, you're gonna pay in the rear. But I guess the reason people do it is like, well, if I blow the account, I'm only out $18. True, but that mindset is gonna stop you from passing the account. You're gonna psychologically allow that account to be blown because it only costs $18. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I don't think this one's gonna work out today. I think the 2 hour zone was the trade and it would have won, and that's annoying. You know what I mean? See that? No, it was right here. Yeah. This one that, and I almost did it. It was so close to just saying, there it is right there. But I just didn't like how fast that slammed down. But this is going to the moon. Five minutes. We're not going to get filled. Might as well just end it now. Up 8 something, which is good. Watch this come down later and do this. Ting ting. I don't know. Should I leave the limit order there? No. 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 I'm not going to do that. Limit order is deleted. I forgot to trade copy my cash account today. That sucks. That's another thing, guys. Put a couple $100 into a cash account and just trade 1 micro with every trade, and that'll cover any accounts that you ever have to get or add in. Yep. 1 micro. 100, that 100 tick move that we're doing in the mornings, that's $50 with 1 micro on a cash account that you could get. And that could pay for accounts and whatever. If you do happen to blow an account, there you go. You got it. You already had the account back. You just protect that capital. Makes adding accounts easier too. You don't have to wait for payouts and everything else. But yeah, all right, we're done. This isn't going to happen in the next couple of minutes, and I'm not breaking the rule. Not going to break the rule. So we're up what we're up. And
Sounds
if
awesome.
you're on the streams, if you would like to join the Hunters Club and use the tools we have or our automation bots, this right here is an automated bot right here. This is how we took our trade this morning. This is a 100 tick win. Boom, $500. Slam dunk. This thing has won every day for, I don't know, the entire month. I think it had 1 loss. Here, let's look. 1 loss, 93% profitable with 1,000 profit factor. Yeah. So, and this is an automated strategy. We also have a NinjaTrader version. If you go to our website and join our newsletter, you get a 50% off coupon for your first month on any of our monthly services. So that includes the the no delay live streams in Discord for our scalping sessions, our automatic trade copying. So when I take a trade, you take a trade automatically. You don't even have to be sitting there. And you can get 50% off all those services for your first month by just joining our newsletter on our website. All right, you guys have a good one.